Black and white. Time for the gym.
Who likes Neo coasters?
Who likes 2 Pokemon?
Oh yeah, like the majority of this gym is just 2 Pokemon.
It's a Molga and Zebstrika. That's Blitzo, I think. So 3 Pokemon.
That's 3 Pokemon.
But 2 lines though.
Yeah, and the gym leader only uses a new Pokemon. That's it.
I'll be frank with you. I never liked this gym.
I just.
I love them.
No, it's just to me. It's
Lucky, what are you doing?
Lucky, quit screwing with the emulator settings.
Especially for recordings.
Buttons.
I love roller coasters.
Country pumpkin.
I love roller coasters. I just don't know if I could be on them anymore.
Oof.
I'm not been on one in God years.
Last one I was on. I just couldn't stand up after the ride stopped.
I was on one.
Oh, that was me. That was me of the Death of Ringfit. It was.
I was on one in Salt Hill in Galway, and it was one of those ones that as it was going around the bends, it turned.
Oh.
Like, when I say like the actual ride, the actual cart itself was spinning around. It was not pleasant.
Yeah, I just gave up on riding coasters in general.
I think that's not even went to amusement park. That must have been about a decade ago, about over a decade ago, probably at this point.
There's not many amusement parks here.
Because there's Drayden Manor, Alton Towers.
Alton Towers.
Like that's and like that's it.
Well, Butlins.
Butlins, yeah.
But who goes to Butlins?
You mean my mom does.
Oh.
she goes with my brother and like our main stuff, and a few other way.
The only theme park, I wouldn't even call it a theme park. It's just a fun fair. That I know of in Ireland is in Salt Hill in Galway. It's a rickety old fucking place.
When was the last time I've been to a theme park?
Because I know technically I'm like a bit south from where, like a few hours south from where I live. There's a place called Western.
When it comes to proper theme parks, I've been to Disneyland in Florida.
I haven't been to Disney since I was like 9.
But see, fucking in Western they have a pier they do there, and there's a bunch of like shit that there is up pretty much.
I went to Disney when I was 4 or 5.
Yeah, this is the gym puzzle. This is the gym gimmick. Just buttons.
Yeah, no, it's I don't really like this gym. It's very dull.
But don't worry, you gotta pay for it again in Black Ops 2 because you require you go for the gym first. This first, then to the gym for some fucking reason.
Yeah, then you walk down the runway.
And
I know, honestly, the runway part is one of my favorite parts in the whole game. To be honest,
it's a literal straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little straight line, but the vibe it gives off is good.
And I like the music in the area. What's your point?
I swear they were sampling for that one too.
Because I'm looking at this gym. Where's Joltik?
Only Charstone Cave has them. Nobody else can have them. Just Charstone Cave.
Which is like makes
Where's Garvantulant?
Again, so
also, there's Legoland in England.
I didn't know there was Legoland England.
There is?
Yeah, no, there was. Well, there is.
Yeah, Windsor, Berkshire.
Windsor?
Yeah.
Oh, London, I'm guessing then.
I know my cousin went to it. He likes it.
Wait, don't they give you Rock Tomb as a TM?
No, you get Rock Tomb. It's somewhere.
Or is that Black and White 2?
I legit only looked up. But when you two said there's only 2 amusement parks in England, I just looked up Legoland because I knew there had to be one there.
But I just completely forgot about Legoland, to be honest.
Yeah.
How dare?
It's like maybe because it's just not something that's really advertised here.
I mean, one thing.
Congratulations, Pauric. Connor's just blocked you.
I mean, one thing the UK has that most world does not is you can go to the dungeon you can in London Tower you can.
Why would you want to go into the dungeons in the Tower of London?
You can. It's the troll attraction. It is.
You can find buried treasure.
And Shrek.
Oh boy.
Buried treasure in the Tower of London.
Well, yeah, I remember. Do you remember Camelot, Lucky?
It's a silly place.
Like, I assume you don't remember Camelot. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Never mind. Let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place.
But they have the round tables, though.
We're nice to the round table.
All that coming.
Wrong one.
That's what I was referencing.
I know.
I know. I just chose not to acknowledge it.
Your third eye can see everything or nothing. In just
I
a
have a
matter
third
of...
eye.
Yeah, apparently, if you're like, I can see that coming a mile away. You have a third eye. Or
But yeah, Camelot. Camelot was a.
So
was
that's
a,
what happens every time I open up my blind eye. Oh, so
No,
those
that's
are
why
low
you get
numbers.
headaches.
wait, you open up the blind eye, there's an eye underneath the eyelid.
Ugh.
Turns out the band name Blind Third Eye is actually a reference to David.
Damn. How
Or
oddly
third
specific.
blind.
I want
Or
royalty
third one.
payments.
Or third blind eye.
Yeah, no,
You
I know.
remember the channel, David.
And all he'll get is 2 cents.
Yeah. You get a can of beans. Just don't ask me what kind of beans they are.
It's Third Eye Blind. That's it.
I demand royalty payments, damn it.
How much do you want in royalty payments?
Not a goddamn thing. You don't get nothing.
You get nothing. You lose. Good
Good
day, sir.
Well, I can't argue with Willy Wonka. Would you want to argue with Willy Wonka?
You argue against any incarnation of Willy Wonka?
Was it Woody Wonka?
Oh,
get
the
any
things you
more
miss,
ear.
you're like minute missing.
Yeah, it's like, look, the only context you get is by watching the video when it's done.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry, future Lucky.
I just have this
Yeah,
image.
it's that freaking. What I'm picturing is that you know those amusement parks or the roller coasters that are like for tiny children that just like go up a hill and that's it. I'm picturing that where it's just like, oh, let's go, ew. Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's how like I think it's like Thomas Land. I think there's like Thomas Land. I think there was Thomas Land. At one point, it was.
Thomas Land.
Yeah, at one point, some points.
there was a
Thomas
whole
Land,
land based on this. I wouldn't be surprised,
Yeah,
honestly.
I went there like at like.
It's a Pepper Pig theme park as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember something.
No,
Actually,
I
go.
think that's House Pauric.
Apparently,
Huh?
from when I was really young, I went to go see Toy Story on Ice at one point.
Oh my god, I've seen Toy Story on Ice as well.
Usually I knew I did that because I was at my nan's place a few weeks ago, and I found Toy Story on Ice private stuff. I'm making, oh, and I went to, oh yeah, we did go there, we did it.
Just characters with giant bobbleheads and freaking ice
Like,
skates.
I remember I remember a thing about that because it's like, it's Toy Story on Ice from like 2000 something probably.
You
Yeah,
know,
and,
the movie was
if I
popular.
was the one you went to see based on Toy Story 2?
I don't remember.
Because that's the one I went to see.
Because all I remember though was about there was a Bo Peep section that I cried at apparently. I just did not like it at all. But when Buzz or Woody showed up, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like 5 probably. Must have
It's
been.
like there's a picture on my fridge of me and my sister that went to see that fucking show. So weird.
Anyway, going back, I swear you could have gotten the Rock Tomb TM to deal with these emolgas or something.
I think you might over.
Like,
It
It's in
would've
the
been-
desert resort. I think, like, in the bottom portion.
they would have been generous to give it to you. You know, it'll make
I mean,
this.
because I think that's probably, like, the thing you would do is just, you know, you have Sendai, which is already a good counter against them. But it's just also the fact that, you know, you're paralyzing yourself via physical attacks.
But at the end of the day, you kind of just want to give as much damage as you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you stone it. Oh, wait a minute.
Way!
Like, what move is it that Crocodile makes sense in the learning, but it can't learn?
Look
It
at the
just bothers
background.
me. Jesus Christ! Like he took out the Ferris wheel.
So apparently it says, rock tomb is found by south of Pokemon Ranger Jaden in Desert Resorts.
I thought you were about to say it's only found in Pokemon Rangers. Well, damn.
Yeah, I was about to, only Pokemon?
Yeah, it's surprising you have to have Pokemon Rangers and transfer the data and a clean copy, mind you, to transfer the TM over to black and white.
That's a bunch of bullshit, but that sounds like bullshit they'd actually do.
I mean, that's how you were supposed to get Manaphy.
Again, that damn Manaphy egg, you have to have a clean copy.
It makes you wonder how the hell they're going to get
Legitimacy,
Manaphy.
just break out the action replay in Game Shark.
Because thing
It
is,
makes you
though,
wonder how the hell they're going to get Manaphy in
Diamond and Pearl?
yeah, the remakes.
events.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
probably
what
gonna be
The same way the
You know,
Eon ticket got spread in auras.
not gonna lie,
Events.
I would like to see the events come back, but now with actually, releasing them general instead of Wi-Fi
Because-
because
Give us God!
Because thing is, though, they exist. They are actually how much in the game they are.
yeah,
You can
But again-
go there. You
Yeah.
can.
but again, you need
Barring-
either walk
you
the
can-
walls or just
you-
hack in the
You
eye.
know, you can't get that.
You got to abuse that. Lucky, you got to abuse that mystery zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk in one specific line for like hours, and you finally enter underneath the mansion, and then you keep on walking, and you'll finally find God.
Because the one thing
Does
is,
anyone
because like
remember-
out of all of the events, when you can't physically get to where the item is because he's up here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
'cause it's
go
up
the
a level.
stairs.
Well, because while
I-
the other two you
You
get
gotta
to,
walk the
kind
walls. You don't walk. You don't have Skywalker.
because
I have to wonder, is Arceus loaded in that? Well, not Arceus itself, but is the Hall of Origin loaded at all times on Spill?
I believe it is. Isn't it?
No, it's a separate map.
Oh,
really?
okay.
But it's in a game code. You just need that.
It's the reason why you can't spoof your way in there without a lot of map editing.
Yeah.
Because
Because unlike the flower garden and also new moon, old moon island, whatever it was, you can go to
Area, you'll be there.
you can get to it can via water rules and stuff. Because technically speaking, to get to the where Shaman is, you just need to go just a walk and eat it.
You gotta walk up. I love how the fact that technically, since you didn't get the item, the cutscene doesn't play. So when you walk up, the path is missing, and you just see half a shaman just standing on the edge,
Yeah.
like waiting for that cutscene to play.
While
Half a shaman, what is this, Lost Silver?
while the
no, it's creepy black.
no, it's Fool's Gold,
Fool's Gold.
which is an actual
Wait,
mechanism.
is that a new one?
Yes, it is.
That sounds. that sounds pretty
Basically,
fun.
Fool's Gold, what it is, basically is like you know what regeneration are a thing, right?
Oh no.
The whole game of regeneration is.
Oh no.
And some you go like, what the fuck have they done to him?
Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be a
Zubat's
gag,
denying it.
like Pokemon Gold, but done all wrong.
No. That's
Game
the
done all wrong. That's Vietnamese crystal.
no. That's I think it's a 4chan goal it is, or whatever it's called.
Wow,
What
that was
the hell?
that was relatively comfortable.
There was a 4chan version of Pokemon Gold, which just fucked everything up. With it.
Oh no.
That sounds
It's
horrifying.
blurred and so right it is.
Is it?
A lot of you go like, what the
I could say that's straight up curse, but all right.
Because then there's like because like to get a Cresselia, you go to get the Dark Queen, you go Cresselia's Island, you go right or left.
Yeah.
It's one-
Yeah,
you
no.
go-
You spawn on the. You have to go right.
Yeah, you go and you get to Cresselia's Island and just go to the right, and you get to the Dark Right area.
They're on the same map.
Yeah, same map it is. Well, ours is just separate because you need item for it.
Yes, it needs stairs. You do not have stairs.
What?
You cannot go up.
So one thing is like
Yeah, it doesn't help. There's technically 2 copies of the Hall of Origin map. One's a dummy.
Oh, really?
really.
What's the dummy one? What's that? What is there a dummy one?
I don't know. I
It's
have
probably
no
where
idea.
the it's the true biblical form of Arceus,
Conspiracy theory,
where it's just this unhorrible
zero-
creature.
There's a 0.00000000001 chance of getting that dummy Hall of Origin, and if you get it, you don't get Arceus, you get a fake god.
Ditto.
No. You go into the area, and the game reboots back to the opening because of
Oh,
the
yeah.
song.
as well, it's like this like section of my recording is fucked. It is.
What the hell happened?
It's like
Your PC took shit. That's
basically
what.
yes. This like thing. So the gym, the giant gym fight. This gym is at this part of the game. I recorded it in the game, and fucking OBS was being a dick. It was that day. Because I changed like I said to make it high quality, but the game was like, nah, fuck that, nah.
Oh, he shouldn't have gone high quality. He should have just gone with.
I did like a thing. I put it up, like I think upgrades. I think I increased the frame rate. I think I did. But like one by one bit, and the game was like, nah. So this like bit here is like, fucked. It is.
So is it time to play some hoops?
Why did you try to screw with the frame rate?
It's more like I can't even get high. I think sorry, I was making the quality
Yeah,
higher.
what's God is like, I can make it higher. Oh, maybe I should make it higher.
And the game was just going, and the PC was like, the reason why I left this guy in because he's a basketballer. He's hoopster.
Oops.
It's weird. It's still finding weird how there is basketball and football in this game.
And tennis.
Oh yeah,
and
there's tennis as well.
Ignoring tennis, those are popular sports here.
I know, but like, no, it's just weird to see him in the Pokemon.
I mean, Dave, when you think sports, tennis does come to mind with it. Makes sense.
I remember there was a period of time when tennis was never interesting.
The only time it's interesting is when Mario's playing it.
Though not gonna lie, I kind of prefer Batman over tennis.
Yeah, it's not like... And then there's people who prefer ping pong.
I
Fair enough.
was like, not to brag, but I was good at ping pong.
I don't think I've actually played a legit game of ping pong. Maybe once, but I don't remember.
I played
I don't have the hand-eye coordination for that.
a number of games of ping pong. I shit you not. I'm not even trying to mess this up. I somehow had a special move. Like I'm talking like a Mario.
This isn't Mario Tennis Ultra Smash.
No, this like I wish I was. I'm not pulling your leg on this because somehow I was able to do this really consistently to the point that everyone just started calling it my special move.
I didn't know you had a character from Prince of Tennis here.
Yeah.
No. It's a Mario RPG tennis game.
So to explain what I mean, basically what happened was I discovered how I was able to do it. How I initially did it was so we're playing a game of table tennis. It's like neck and neck in the match, and the ball's going back and forth crazy. I somehow tilt my bat slightly at an angle. The ball went straight into the air, right? And I just smashed it onto the other side. And because of the confusion, I managed to score the point.
Why do I picture
Two things.
For that?
Table tennis is called ping pong. Second, it's not a bat, it's a paddle.
Whatever the fuck.
Anyway, what I was gonna say,
technically an illegal maneuver that you did.
It's Waluigi's special move from Power Tennis when he goes after the ball, but instead of water, it's just whiskey.
Yeah.
Wow.
The alcohol.
What is just one different? It's like in Gala, no snooker at all. In Gala.
No, yeah, that is a little odd.
Okay, so I found a thing about the fake or Hall of Origin. Is that if you do like the out of bounds, the void glitch, you get sent to you find the fake one you do.
Wow.
The fake one is there if you do the void glitch.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty much that's what you get for being a dummy.
You need the event triggers, or else you're not going to load the right map.
Yeah,
Clever.
basically, it contains no whoops, no events, or no RCs, does it? So you must have.
Do you know what's funny? Imagine, how the Mystery Zone uses a version of one of the root teams. Like when you go into the Mystery Zone, you hear the music that plays is like a beta of one of the root teams. I can't remember which one it is. Imagine if the Mystery Zone played the Hall of Origin theme.
Yeah.
How fucking
No,
creepy
it's
would it
RC's
be?
theme but backwards.
Oh yeah, here's also one as well. That as well is the fake Hall of Origins plays Spear Pierce theme. It does it.
Oh,
So then you know,
so that's how
then
you
you
can
mean know it's a fake. It is.
Mm. I still remember when I first encountered that RCS. It was I got it from the Action Replay, of course.
Yeah, of course. Everyone did that.
Everyone did. But the funny thing was, right? I remember trying it before, but it didn't work, right? And I think after all these years, I finally know how I ended up getting it working from what I remember, for you to get the events to work, you have to have an NPC give it to you, if I remember correctly. When I first started trying to do it, I had it in the bag already, so it didn't count. But I remember on there was 2 action replays that we had in the house. There was this one that allowed you to have multiple Pokemon, and then there was one that just gave you events. And the one that gave you events had the option to put it into the available at the Pokemart. And if you put I remember putting the Azure Flute, the Old Key, and Oak's. Is it Oak's Letter or Oak's Letter?
Oak's Letter.
Okay.
Oak's Letter.
Oak's Letter in this, right? And so I went up to the guy, and I asked, I got the items off him. And I said, okay, I'll go and see if these work. Because I was a kid at the time, I didn't know the stipulation. It's just I'll try. It's just a case of look, the action replay didn't work last time. I'll try it with this one. And sure enough, it ended up working. Shat my pants when it happened, but it worked.
Freaking the mailman just gives you a whole bunch of mail and the freaking items. Here you go.
It's what the fuck are these? I don't know.
Hey, I'm just a delivery man, okay? You're the one who brought this on yourself.
Don't shoot the messenger.
So I didn't even know. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. But the thing was when it came to Arceus, I never even I never knew about the whole event, even during the time of YouTube, because I didn't know. Well, at the time I didn't even know what to do with YouTube.
Well,
I just knew it was a thing to watch videos.
You haven't talked about.
No, I'll be honest with you, the very first thing I actually watched on YouTube on my own was the Adult Swim version of Shin-Chan. So,
Jesus.
No.
Yeah, so that goes to show what was my first introduction to YouTube. No, well, when I say first introduction, I mean first introduction of me looking up YouTube on my own. Because I did see a lot of YouTube videos from what my sister was showing me at the time. I remember seeing these. I remember seeing one of these old videos of Organization 13 dubs.
Oh.
Where they use footage from Chain of Memories because and it was the Japanese version because it never came over here, but it was parodies. All I remember of it was Lexius and Vexen were trying to get Marluxia out of the closet. That's all I remember from it.
And boy, do I have a story about YouTube. So, I had no idea what YouTube was when I first heard about it.
Everyone did.
When my friend told me that he watched Naruto on there, because this is back when I was in 8th grade.
The good old days of watching anime on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know because they only said the name, and I barely heard it. So I was looking up YouTube.
Oh.
YouTube.
Figurines.
No, I was thinking of the bad YouTube.
No. YouTube, and then I spelled YouTube with just U.
Oh, Jesus.
I had a hard time trying to find YouTube, and it was just a rough time.
I remember for a while, for some reason, I kept spelling it as YouTube as well, even though it's clearly you. Y-O-U, not you.
Because that was back in 2005, 2006.
When it was newer, when brand new it wasn't.
Yeah, basically when it was first created.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember why Shin-Chan was the first thing I looked up. Oh wait, no, I remember now. It's because I remember watching Shin-Chan in Portuguese, and I was I want to watch more.
Was this in Portugal? Was this?
No, it was in Spain.
Smart ass.
No, but I remember watching. I remember watching Shin-Chan in Portuguese. I remember watching Dragon Ball Z in Portuguese, and I remember watching, believe it or not, Sergeant Frog in Portuguese.
Manga that I do. One of the issue manga I do of that.
All the shows, fucking Sergeant Frog. It's I did not expect that. They had a whole anime block.
Down music.
It's just so scuffed it is.
Oof.
Is it like this for the
Fair or
rest of the
not?
game?
No, it's just for this hour footage I recorded. Which had to be
Okay.
the gym and this up to this point.
No.
The gym part I do know wasn't that bad. It was just this part here we really got scuffed in.